Yes, my boys. Welcome back. I forgot to update the doggone chat. I don't remember if it's, let me see. Is it proper size? Yes. Oh, I did update it. Never mind. I just remember I clicked on this. I was like, did I upload the chat? I hope I did. And apparently, and I'm testing this out again because I did test it out once before and I didn't really like it because the there was other issues, but I wanted to try out the ultra low latency today. We're trying to get in there with basically some in real time chat. You know what I'm saying, my boy? So we got the ultra low latency on today. And according to YouTube, things are okay, but I don't really trust it because my experience working with this like stuff online. Like I've been seeing a lot of different results every time I hop onto the stream. So I'm hoping that ultra low latency works this time. And let me make this a little bit bigger so you can see it, because that was the whole point. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I'm supposed to make it a little bit. I need to make it a little smaller. Yeah, we'll edit this in post. Well, we'll edit this one for the next stream. But I had to change it to this blocks because it wasn't showing up a good against the blue. I should have tested it out a little bit, but Yeah, I don't trust YouTube at all, man. I wish that I could. This isn't the right one. These boxes ain't working. Hold on a sec. I think I gotta go to. Watch me do this in real time, folks. Let me see. I think we go to filters or properties we use. I think it's filters. I see. Okay. And I mean, that's pretty good, but that's not good enough. That's not how I wanted it. Anyway, forget it. I put it like this. I put it like this so I can see every other comment. Yeah, I can see 2 comments at a time on here, I guess, due to the shenanigans of how this is set up. But yeah, I should have tested against that blue. I've totally forgot. Like, it was like, yeah, it's white on blue. It's gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna do it like this for now. Yeah, today, honestly, I really want to get in there and stream. I want to get up here and just kind of chat with y'all, because I'm doing a lot of stuff and y'all don't know what I'm doing. So I wanted to, like, I don't know, like shed a light on what's going on here. What am I even doing here? Y'all, a lot of y'all know what's going on when I tell y'all about the situation and how I've changed and started to move and started to do stuff. I've got some interesting stuff planned, so I'm hoping that everything turns out for the good as I planned. So but a lot of it's a lot of work off of YouTube, and it's just really it's off of YouTube, so it's unseen. But I'm learning, and this is gonna sound silly, but I am learning the ways of the YouTuber. I am not. I found out that I'm not like from the traditional sense. I don't feel like I'm a YouTuber. Like, I don't feel like I'm as YouTubey enough. Like, I feel like I don't know enough. I feel like I'm just starting to learn and I'm still figuring it out. But like, the system and how stuff works is fine. I think what I'm more learning is the people part of it, because I come from a people industry, and it's kind of it's the same, but it's different. It's so different that I think it deserves more what I want to say. I guess it deserves it deserves a certain approach. I just learned that things are so, like, the way things are, just in terms of like YouTube and how things have become saturated and things have changed so much over the time when I was super active. Like, it's just kind of interesting, and now it's a different game in which I have to engage. And this chat box is driving me absolutely bananas. Forget it. And this is actually one of those things, and this is the mind over matter thing. It's like I got on here and I did this little chat box. This chat box is looking goofy, y'all. So for the time being, I'm just gonna stick it right here. And I guess it doesn't really matter because not a lot of people chatting in here anyway. I'm just gonna stick it here for the sake of brevity, because I can't do that anymore. But yeah, it is it's pretty interesting in terms of like the YouTube thing, because I learned a couple things. Like one thing about YouTube, or one thing about the system that has changed so much, is that there's like more options, but not like more options for like Yu-Gi-Oh, more like more options for your attention in general, which changes up the game, which is kind of cool. But also, you know, again, it's different. You know, it's different from what it was before with like shorts and all that other stuff, which is also a different game. So everything's just kind of been stretched out in a way, like so much so that I got that book around here. No, I got a YouTube book that I was reading from what's his name? Damn, I can't remember his name, but I think he owns TubeBuddy. If you know what TubeBuddy is. And I read his book, and it's a lot of his stuff in there. It's like classic stuff that I think is good. It's like fundamental stuff. But with like shorts and everything, I think that just changed the game so much that it's just not the same. And then now we're dealing with different types of virality and stuff like that. And I'm just learning this, because now it went from a hobby for me to an industry, and now I gotta learn how to play the game. It's very interesting. But all my work is behind the scenes, because I'm planning on doing a lot of stuff in June. So I'm trying to line up all my content and all my work and everything in June, so it's all good in one little line, you know, in a combo line, so to speak, in a way. Let me go ahead and position it right now. Go ahead. In the combo line, I'm trying to hit it in a certain way so that like things work out. So I'm trying to like make like great stuff for y'all, and then also making stuff that can keep me around, because at the end of the day, one or two things is going to happen. I'm going to be successful or I'm going to fail. And if I'm successful, that's amazing. I'll be here for all time. If I fail, I failed, but this will be here for all time, and then I'll move on. So one way or the other, you know, I'm going to spread that message and of Yu-Gi-Oh and learning the game and having fun and building up yourself and just the friends you learned along the way and all that good stuff. Will I be here for it or not? Who knows, you know, but we'll see. We'll see in the capacity of these different moves I'm making, because you got to make the moves, man. You got to make the moves. And we got to get some Thunder. Actually, nah, I don't want to know if I want to drop that. We got to get Thunder King Ryo. I mean, we need some Thunder King Ryos. I was really thinking about playing Thunder Dragon, Thunder King Ryo with, I think, what did this do again that made me want to put this in here? Must be such a least field. You can banish one dark monster from your hand. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it says if this face-up card on the field is banished or leaves the field, you can banish like a dark monster, which I thought was pretty dope. But then I think it locks you into, yeah, you can't special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the time, except for light and dark synchros. So I put this in. I was thinking about playing like a synchro centric deck, and I was just thinking like, oh, that would be pretty dope. But I don't know how good Chaos Core is. I didn't even do any research. I betrayed myself because I got back to work. But I'm one of the other things too that I was thinking too, since we're using Bestials in their 6 and Thunder Dragons in their 6, I was thinking about using Valence, and then Valence would be a nice little add to this. But I don't know. I'm still thinking on it a little bit. Oops, not that. I'm still thinking on it. And you know what else is funny too? Every time I say, you know what, I'm not gonna touch this Tri-Brigade stuff anymore, Every time I say I know I'm gonna step away from this Trevor game, Gladiator Beast stuff, I keep seeing stuff that makes me really interested. I saw somebody playing with that like Link 5 what's his name? Thanks my boy for becoming a member yet again. I appreciate him. Put this up right here. Thanks. I saw playing a Link 5 Shurig, and I think that's pretty dope. Link 5 Shurig's pretty disgusting, but it's like you got to play it a certain way, and I was like, I don't know if I want to like play like that. But then I just it's just a lot of little things. I feel like it's always something to go back to on that. Like I feel like it's always, ooh, oh, did I miss out on this? What is this? Must have missed out on this set when it dropped. Yeah, I must have missed out on this set when it dropped. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, oh, that's the one with the bonfire and shit. Oh yeah. Okay, caught my eye. I appreciate you coming through, Evil Hero, my boy. Yeah, honestly, I'll put you like this. And I appreciate that, my boy. I appreciate that that feedback. I appreciate that. And I'll tell you, here's the real. I'm definitely probably maybe a little bit gonna borrow from some of the, I want to say it, current mainstream meta YouTube content, because part of the, I will tell you this, to be very frank, I haven't been playing the game. Like that sounds very weird for me to even say, but I haven't been playing the game like actively every single day. And like, oh yeah, this is my fusion one. I was gonna try this combo thing. I was gonna try that combo line out. I haven't been actively playing every single day. I've been playing, or very casual, as you can see here. Actually, if you look, where is it? I think it's data. Is it data? Yeah, data. Like as you can see, this is nothing compared to Duel Links. These numbers, like y'all know, when I was playing Duel Links was like 99999 all numbers, like like ridiculously high for all my games. And then I was constantly playing ranked and staying up on KOG and all that stuff. And it's like, honestly, what I've come to observe, and I've observed this in many spots other than myself, that number one, here's some Yu-Gi-Oh content facts that I know personally. Number one, views are down for Yu-Gi-Oh across the board, for everybody who isn't the quote unquote tippity top, folks of Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube content. And that's not really saying like much, because even their views are down, and their views are down close to what I was saying before. Like not any direct Yu-Gi-Oh competition. It's more like other choices of content to watch. So the problem becomes, if you make content very similar to the other guys, then your content is judged by the algorithm, by the merits of what that is. So if I make masochist content, then it's going to be judged across other masochist contents. And even if it's judged across other masochist content, there's no guarantee that it could perform in the algorithm. It's still a coin toss if it's going to perform or not. And that would take a lot of different factors that are out of my control. Who posts, when they post, how often they post, or, did they fall off, whatever. Because here's a great example of myself and something personally I did. Back in the day when all I did was those, I used to call them action duels, when I did the action duel edits, and that's all I did. Other people stepped up and did the action duel edit as well. And then they start doing it better than me. Then they start doing it faster than me. And before I knew it, I was overlapped. Like people, I think like Playmaker Duel Links, for example. Like Playmaker Duel Links was killing it. I forgot what exactly happened, but something deleted his channel. I forgot what happened. His channel got turned off or something. I don't remember exactly how that went down. But I would consider Playmaker Duel Links as another person who was doing similar to what I was doing from an algorithmic standpoint. And then when I slowed down, he like met me, then overtook me. And then I really slowed down. And then there's other people behind, like, you know, Playmaker Duel Links that was inspired by Playmaker Duel Links and other folks. Even so much to the point that when I started making content again, after all these people made content, I would get messages of people saying, stop copying this guy or that guy, which was hilarious because I'm just doing what I always do, but now I'm copying. Like, so I've learned that, you know, depending on what you do, you got to set the bar really high. So right now I'm kind of looking for a few things. I'm looking for something I can set the bar high on, something that's unique in the Yu-Gi-Oh world, and something that's of value to the community. And I had to work on that and cultivate that. And it's taken a long time just to get the scripts together. But I got a couple scripts, and I actually got a studio now. I have a ton of resources that I have not shared yet that are pretty cool, that I'm 99.99999% sure that as long as I bring all of my effort forward, I can create something that no one's ever seen before and amazing, which has always been my motive. But I can't do that and be drowned out if I create stuff in the same vein as these other people looking for growth, while also kind of ignoring my audience at the same time, because, you know, does my audience want to see masochist shit for me? I don't think that that's what my audience wants to see. I really don't think that, because when I look at my content and see what people actually watch on my channel, most people really, what they really want to see is some epic Yu-Gi-Oh amazing shit that they've never seen before, that's only on my channel. Like certain thoughts, certain concepts, certain ways of playing is only on my channel. And just to be very frank with you, I've been really kind of biding my time here because I can't afford to just jump all in the Master Duel area just yet, or Duel Links for that matter. It's just a lot of things that I have to do that's outside of the space. So, you know, it's a lot of moving pieces if you're trying to think about this as a business rather than a, you know, freewheeling entertainment. And that's something else too, because before, money was never a concern, which is why this channel didn't make money. Like, I've never really made any money on this channel. Like, ads come, sure, you've watched the Mercedes ad on this channel. I was surprised when someone told me that they got a Mercedes or a Lexus ad. I thought that was pretty cool. But it's like, you know, this channel hasn't made money because money making wasn't the focus. And I never wanted to be like the guy that's like, you know, I've got those emails at the time and I don't get them anymore. But I used to get those emails, Raid Shadow Legends, get ready. You're going to be our new spokes guy. And, you know, it's nothing wrong with that kind of stuff. But again, me personally, I wanted to have a bit of, I don't know, integrity to it. That's why, like, one of the things, like, I did a few ads on my channel. I don't know if y'all remember, but one of the ads that I did that I loved, I did the Card Fight Vanguard ad, and I wish I did that better. I did, I can't even remember. I did a Pokemon, I forget what they call those boxes, but the boxes that you pay some money for, and then at the end of the thing, you know, you get a, you know, you get like a box full of Pokemon crap. You just get a box full of Pokemon stuff, like, you know. So so it's like you gotta kind of mix like all this together. You can't. It's not a zero-sum game, you know. You gotta like it's like one point of me is like I have this point where it's like some integrity. You know, there's a way I'm thinking about it, and then I, you know, regardless if it's right or wrong, it's kind of what I think about. So I realized, because, you know, that's how I'm thinking about it, you know, that's either going to be a strength or a weakness, you know. And in a ways it is a weakness because I'm not willing to do what others are doing. But then again, it's a strength because that keeps me unique and that keeps my content unique. And that's what I value. So the reason why, you know, it has to be that way for me is just that. Because it has to be that way for me. Nobody else. No other reason why. No other reason why. Bad, like right or wrong, you know, It is what it is. I do not feel any kind of way about it. I just realized that it's not something that I should change or fight. I just realized that that's just the direction that my heart and my mind is taking me, not in a direction where other people are going. So I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I got to try it out, because in this space of Yu-Gi-Oh and YouTube, like, honestly, anything is kind of fucking possible, bro. I will give you the real, man. Out of all the people to do YouTube and Yu-Gi-Oh, people didn't get disgusted, or people didn't care about anything until, well, not anything, sorry. Let me take that back. Back in the day when I was doing this and I was on Duel Links, right? And one of the things, and I totally did this wrong because I was talking and just clicking yes. One of the things that was interesting was when Konami reached out. And when Konami reached out and asked me to come to that thing that one time, right before COVID, that was so crazy because Konami had been watching and they acknowledged me. And they was like, we want you to participate in more Konami stuff. And then when I got to the event, they said, bro, we've been trying to reach out to you for months. We're trying to reach out to you for about a year. Mind blowing. Oh, can he not add cards back after he puts his cards in his deck? I think that's just it, right? Because he can't add cards, right? So he can't add them back, right? Am I tripping? Cannot be added from the main deck to... Oh, well, I guess he can do that. Never mind. Guess he could. But maybe it's set by drawing. But basically, when that happened, I realized that, like, you know, hey, there's something here, but maybe I should pay some attention to it. And to be very real, it's like, I couldn't pay any attention to it because I had a real full-time gig career, like a straight up like career, big job. So it's kind of like I didn't have any bandwidth, like mentally or physically, to make videos. Like I would come home and my heart and mind would be destroyed. I would come home and I would be so exhausted that I could hustle up and record something, right? But the artist in me, the person who wants to create that stuff that, like I told the person I told you who wants to create that stuff, like I was telling you about I don't know why he did it the way he did it. Oh, maybe because it couldn't be the story because of the yeah, okay. Because basically, you know, I felt like if I can't bring it, I don't want to bring it at all, you know? And that's not a good mentality to have all the time, but definitely that's how I felt. I was like, if I can't bring some real shit, if I can't bring some knowledge or some real entertainment that I call knowledge or real entertainment, it can't be what you would call it. It had to be something I would call it, because I gotta be prideful in it to put it out there. And I was like, if I can't find anything of value in this exhaustive state, I'm not gonna put crap out there. I'm not gonna lash out and just put garbage out there, or I'm not gonna. And then at one point I got disillusioned with the stream clips and the streaming and all that, because it just seemed like a time sink, because I had to dedicate, you know, a few hours to that. And those few hours I had to dedicate were so painful because I'm constantly getting emails and phone calls and da 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 da, and I'm trying to focus on this stream and give you guys what I used to. But I realized I grew to a point in my professional life where I could not, because I grew to quote unquote that guy. I grew into the person who was notable or important enough to be on call. And I wasn't that guy when I started this. I wasn't that guy at all. So when I became that guy, I didn't realize how I wasn't ready to be that guy. And it caused issues with me personally. So, you know, that's just the gist of it, to be very frank. So a lot of stuff holds me back because or held me back in the past, because honestly I had a mind lock based off of what I was doing with my work and also what was going on YouTube, and I didn't have enough time to really analyze what's going on here on this platform. And YouTube's constantly dropping new resources, and then TikTok is popping up, and then all these other things that I gotta do right now. So I'm not focusing on my goals. I'm just focusing on what people are telling me to do. I'm clicking A in real life, And I realized that that's all I was doing. I was just clicking A in real life. So I said, you know what? It's time to stop everything. It's time to really take a step back and understand like what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And do I even want to do it? You know? And I had to find out too for myself. And this is partially why I wrote the book as well, because I mentioned to you before that I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't love YouTube. I don't love social media. I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't love the rest of this stuff. So the relationship that I have with actual social platforms is so like, you know, like I don't really care about social platforms that much. I love the relationships. I love you guys. I love my YouTube fam, but the platform can be damned. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Cause it's like, I care about the people, but I just don't care about the rest of it. Like it's just like the rest of this just doesn't matter to me so much. So I had to really figure out after all this shit happened with my job, what actually really mattered to me, not what I thought mattered, what actually really mattered. And I found out what really mattered to me was the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, but also what mattered more was kind of sharing that light and helping people understand why I love it. But I can only share that through the method in which I've come to understand. And that method that I've come to understand now, unfortunately, but fortunate for you, costs way more time and money because I know more. Because it's like, I don't know if you guys remember, actually, hold on, I might bring that shit up. Let's see if you guys remember this. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This YouTube video. This video I made a long time ago. I watched, let me see. I was on my channel and I made a YouTube video not too long ago. And I thought it was like, I mean, like I'm not even gonna lie. It was popular according to my analytics, but I was like, man, this is like what people love to watch, and this is somewhat like quote unquote in my prime. Let me see if I can find this video. I can't even remember the name of it. I've made literally almost 2,000 videos, I think. It's kind of ridiculous when I think about it. It's like I've made nearly 2,000 videos, I think, or over 1,000 and change or something like that, like nearly 2,000 or 2,000 or something like that. Like it's like mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling, to tell you the honest truth. It's mind-boggling. Where is this shit? Because so much of this is just like, oh, there it is. Okay, when I look at these in my channel and I'm looking at my videos with the most views ever, on my shit, besides the Amiibo stuff, honestly, has only been the stuff where I'm going out of my way to really show you guys something fantastic. I'm going out of my way to make a little movie for you. I'm going out of my way to create an epic adventure. Like all the stuff that you guys like, according to this, is all that stuff that was like those little 20-30 minute videos of a ranked duel adventure story. Like people love that shit, and people watch that shit more than anything they've ever watched on my channel. The only thing someone's ever watched on my channel more than anything, the #1 biggest video on my channel, is that one where it's the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships of 2018, and that was just epic music. That was just epic music. That was basically an AMV. So it's like, you know, the algorithm and your actions show me what you guys actually care about. And then what the minorities say, you know, that actually show up and come to the chat, which I do appreciate y'all. You know, sometimes y'all give me good info, sometimes it be all right info. But at the end of the day, you know, it's info, and I'm supposed to interpret it as such. You know, I'm supposed to figure out, you know, where the rubber meets the road when it comes to my viewers and what they're actually looking for and expecting. But it's hard to do that in a Yu-Gi-Oh context because there's so many variables to look at. But I have a unique perspective and context that I realize that only I can talk about. So now I'm starting to walk in that. Like I'm only now starting to see it after, let me see, 11 months of suffrage. just to be very frank, 11 months of suffrage. It took me that long to figure out what I'm gonna do here on YouTube, because so much of me was fighting making this a gig. And I will tell you the real, I don't want to make it a gig because, again, that love thing, I kind of don't want to incorporate that into money. Like I kind of prefer my love being away from my money. But then I realized, in this new economy that has emerged, in this new world that we live in, I have to like work and live out of my love. I have to, because in more ways than one, it's all that there is. And that's just the bottom line. So I realized that, but it took me a while to do that because I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. Like, you know, as y'all can tell, as from when I talk to y'all, you know, I'm the kind of guy who, you know, I just I don't know. I guess what's the word I want to say? I was gonna discard that, and then I was gonna search. I'm gonna add, and then yeah. You know, I put it like this, man. I've been in touch with myself and like what's going on inside for a minute. I've been knowing like what's going on with me and life and everything else for a minute. The problem is, you know, sometimes it's just, you know, it takes a while to get through, man. You know, you got to give yourself time to figure shit out. And, you know, I didn't realize that it was going to take me so long, but it took me a minute to figure it out because I had a lot going on. I would honestly say that if I had less going on and this all happened the exact same way, like if I didn't have a regular career, quote unquote, I would have never had a problem. I would have dived all into YouTube, but I had already invested so much in my personal career that I couldn't walk away from that, bro. I couldn't walk away from it. And that's why I sat back on this, to be very frank. You know, that's why I sat back. Because if I took that time, I always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to do this. I'm going to do it. No, I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Dad. Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Fuck it. I want to do it, man. I'm not supposed to do this, man. Yahoo! Oh, wait. I already used the whatchamajig, so let me do this. This is going to be pretty funny. This is pretty dumb. All right, I don't have to do this at all, but let's go. All right, here you go. Yeet. All right, we're gonna activate this. And we're gonna send this. We're gonna send that. We're gonna bring this guy back. Yeah. I don't have to do any of this, but please forgive me while I commit a murder. Please forgive me while I commit murder. Oh wait, oh yeah, it's gonna end my thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that guy's gonna make it so I can't do it anymore. Oh man, I really shouldn't be doing this, but you know, fuck it. You know, hey, anytime I can get a Gladiator Beast, some Sean boy, I'm gonna do it. I'm a Sean boy. All right, go ahead. Hit that up real quick. Hit the boy. Yeah. All right, here we go. And I'm about to hop over and take a look at the chat in 1 second, because I realized I said a lot, and then all of a sudden I just started, you know, I did this. So, I mean, I kind of had to keep going after that. Actually, what does it say? Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except Tri Brigades. Yikes. So how about I just do this? And I added the War Chariot too. Because I realized that I need to be tapping more into my Gladiator Beast powers. Now, I'm just practicing. Don't. I'm just practicing. Don't get too crazy now. I'm just practicing right now. Your boy just practicing. All right, we go ahead and add another card to the hand. Just practicing, guys. This is not a serious duel. We're just practicing. Just practicing my combo. Cause every time I whip this deck out, it just gets stronger and stronger. Like, you know, I don't know. It just gets better and better every time I do it. All right, let me see. We're gonna do 1. We're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 3. Nope. We're gonna do 4. Disgusting. I don't know what else he's got. It's probably just the AI. Boom. Nintendo. Let's go. Now this is pretty funny because now we got the War Chariot, and War Chariot actually is disgusting with Domitianus because they always think that they got the advantage. Then you be like, well, this is my favorite card. But yeah, man. Let me look at these comments, my boy. Oh yeah, that junk mail. My junk mail email for Konami. But they even changed how they do. Wait, when this card is sent to the graveyard, you target one fusion, a synchro, or a seize monster and destroy it. What? But that's kind of funny. Yeah, it went straight to voicemail. Did not fast go. Did not collect $200. The Hazy Warrior vids, all that good stuff, man. All that good stuff. Like even taking like honestly, I believe what I personally believe it is, it's the whole championing of a thing and taking it on regardless, and then being good too. But you know, the funny thing about all that, look at how we can just destroy it by any means. Any means. Come on. Appaloosa handles that. Right in the graveyard. Pew! But you know, I think that definitely helped. Now also too, there's like all kinds of different little underlying things going on. I felt like at the time. I feel like right now in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, there's kind of nothing going on, you know? Like right now we got the masochist stuff, sure. And you know, they got new cards coming out, but outside of the standard Yu-Gi-Oh cycle of, ooh, new card, very happy, ooh, new card, very sad, you know, what is there for Yu-Gi-Oh content? And that's the content creator's fault. So that's the problem I'm looking to solve. I'm not trying to chase. Like, I mean, the reality is this. Me going to 1 million subs or something crazy is a likelihood. It's very doable. It's possible. But the problem with that is that I have to hit mainstream appeal in a way that not only directly competes with, but also puts me in the same lane as other contemporary Yu-Gi-Oh content creators. And I'm not trying to do that because that's not a battle that I can easily win. Like the only battle I can win is being unique. And that's the only battle that you can technically fight. But then I gotta fight on YouTube. Then off platform, off YouTube, you can be him. Off YouTube, you can be him. YouTube is not. I would say this. My experience working with other algorithms, now that YouTube hasn't been my singular, what I want to say, singular point of contact. You know, now I know these algorithms don't work like YouTube. I know YouTube's algorithm is a little unfair, to say the very least. YouTube algorithm serves YouTube very well. Let's say that. YouTube's algorithm serves YouTube very well. Like a corporation's employees serves the corporations very well. But on an individual level, it does not. On an individual level, you have to make your own strategy. And there is no zero-sum strategy that works on all YouTubers, because if there was, there wouldn't be any struggle YouTubers, and there wouldn't be an economy around telling YouTubers what they should do to blow up, which all those people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They all claim, oh, I know exactly how to blow up. But your shit is like under 100 subscribers. I got more engagement on my shit than you do. So how exactly do you blow up? Because, you know, basically the shift has changed and it goes back to the audience. And also this is a video platform, so I should be making videos here. So, you know, streaming is a little counterproductive if you didn't kind of get my drift of what I just said there. You know, on here, they definitely take on streaming and many other things, but YouTube rewards a focus. YouTube rewards, like, okay, all this guy does is make, for example, that one guy, I think y'all know who I'm talking about. Though I forget that dance, but it's the wipe me down dance when you gotta cook, take the hat, and then you gotta wipe me down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like two guys that does that. And they're both black. It's a skinny black guy that does that, and he does it just like him versus the universe, wipe me down kind of thing. And then there's another guy who does that, and he's basically Mike Myers, wipe me down kind of thing. Now these people have non-offensive content that's so generic that anyone can engage. I'm making niche content in a niche space that requires a fucking book, a textbook, to learn, or at least a series of YouTube videos. Okay? I gotta learn how to serve my audience, and I can't serve y'all by giving y'all stale leftovers of the algorithm's past, or I can't serve y'all by delivering to y'all exactly what everybody else is delivering, which seems to be the metagame. It just goes down to the same metagame theories. Like, you know, are we gonna play within the metagame, or are we gonna go rogue? And similar to Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm going rogue. But, you know, I've been very casual with everything I've been doing, like even casual with trying to keep a schedule, because I know, honestly, this point where I jump on YouTube, when I jump on YouTube, everything else should be done. Everything else is not done, but everything else will be done by the end of this month, because I've been working really hard to prepare all these things for June. So, you know, my hopes is that with all my effort and a little help from my friends, you know, everything will go through swimmingly. But at the end of the day, you know, that doesn't change anything from the personal situation. The personal situation is what? We still got to get this money. We got to survive. We got to find a way out of no way. You know, we got to make it. And how we going to make it? However we can, man. So, but part of it is this, and it's like not excluding this. Like, I've learned from this experience over this last year. Like, somebody could call me tomorrow with a contract, and I'll be quote unquote employed. But I will never, ever, ever again, like, put this on the back burner, though. I will never do that again. I will never do that again, because, you know, I just can't. It honestly pained me to do so. It literally hurt my soul to put over 10 years of my life into something, and I gave this the side attention. I gave YouTube my side attention. I gave YouTube and this my quote unquote 1% of my power, you know? But I gave corporate America 110%, man. And they chewed me up and spat me out, bro. So that's why I'm saying, like, at this stage, you know, even if I do go back, I gotta still keep in mind, like, you know, what my mission is. I forgot what my mission was when I embarked on the journey. And my mission was at the time was to get a career to sustain myself and do all these other things. But I didn't realize that my goal was a lie. I didn't realize, like, based off of kind of what was going on, there was no way to kind of future proof what I was doing, you know, except for, like, you know, save money. But, you know, career wise, it is what it is. Add a armored exceeds. Okay, if that's all you do, then you're out of here. All right, first I'm gonna summon this card and prevent you from stopping me. Then I'm gonna activate this effect. All right, let me see. Trying to quickly read the chat real quick. Oh yeah, definitely. I got plans for the hazy deck. I just don't want to, again, I'm gonna tell you like this, boys. I know what'll get my channel going nuts. I know the content that'll make people turn around and say, damn, better go check out what that man's doing. I already know what it is. But the thing is, you know, I gotta be able and ready to, like, work with it. Like, I gotta be able to put the content out and then follow up. And that's the whole thing about YouTube. YouTube, you gotta have a follow up and a library. That's why people who go viral and don't know what to do, and then they fall off, you know? Like, for example, someone who's doing a good job of it, I think right now in the social media space, is the Chick-fil-A sauce girl. You know Chick-fil-A sauce? I think she's killing it. Chick-fil-A sauce girl is crushing it right now. Cause Chick-fil-A sauce girl, I've seen her in, like, so many random videos that she has nothing to do with anything. She's just there in the background. And then people in the comment, is that Chick-fil-A sauce? I mean, she cooking. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing about that. The girl is cooking. Like, she dropped that shit, you know, Chick-fil-A sauce? Like, it is mildly funny to me. But am I enjoying it? Yes. It's so funny. You know Chick-fil-A sauce. And then she just shows up in a random video. Like, I don't know. This is funny. But she's doing a good job of taking her virality, and she went from being a person that didn't have any, from my understanding, any following or any, like, content. And now she's, like, getting a lot of content out there. So, like, I'm seeing the game being played in front of my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I admire that. You know, like, I think that that's pretty cool. Like, you know, because I'm watching someone do it who's quote unquote capitalizing on their 15 minutes of fame. So I really like to see that. But on that same note, it's like, well, how can I do such a thing as well? You know, you got to really, you know, it's different for every person. It's like a video game unlocking a cheat code, kinda. You know, it's like finding the combo line for your favorite deck. You know, it's like doing Gladiator Beast 10 for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a mystery that you can unlock. But if you already have an audience and a library like I do, then your strategy needs to be different than someone who, you know, doesn't have an audience and library, who, you know, blows up. I should did old boy first, but I didn't. But, you know, this is kind of funny because I love this card, keeping them in check. It's like such my all right. I kind of did. I do that one right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, we did that. So we can bring this, bam, and then we can activate, and then we can add. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got this is a beast warrior. Oh yeah, forgot. You got to do this. No Chick-fil-A sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4. No Chick-fil-A sauce. At first, I didn't think it was funny, but now I think it's funny. It took me a minute to think that was funny, though. I wasn't the one like Yeah, that Chick-fil-A sauce meme's pretty tasty. I kind of did this backwards a little bit, but it's all right. Boom. We can do Augustus to drop that down. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, if I bring out that one and then we flip that out to Augustus, bring that down. No, that's not what we want to do. Let's just do this. Let's do hurt. Because I didn't do it right. Do I want to make anything else deadly? 2 Beast Warriors? Those are winged beasts. Nah. I'll just end it. All right, let me take a look at this. You said, what happened to my career? The economy? I'll put it to you like this, my boy. My job was to find people jobs. Right now, the job market is bleeding and they're not hiring. So the person who needs to hire doesn't need a guy to hire. Therefore, my career was negated, but not destroyed. It was negated, but not destroyed. As the economy picks back up, you know, those jobs come back. And then as those jobs come back, you know, thus me. But, you know, outside of that, the choice is this. Do I want to go into a private consulting firm and build up a clientele and da-da-da-da-da? Not really. Do I want to charge, for example, my audience, you know, hundreds of dollars in consultant fees to help them get jobs in an unstable market? I played with that idea, but I don't want to be that guy. Like, I just don't want to be, I don't want to be the guy that's charging you for consulship. I don't want to be the guy that's charging you for a course. I don't want to be the guy that's doing, I don't want to be the scammy internet guy. I want to be the internet guy that provides a value. I want to be the internet guy that brings a good. I want to be an internet guy that adds, does not subtract. Like, you know, I want to be a mutual, you know, receiving and giving type relationship. But the reality of that is, does that align with money? Does that align with tens of gazillions of dollars? I don't know. Like, nobody really knows, especially on YouTube. But YouTube should never be your number one thing. YouTube, even, what's funny about YouTube, if you go into the trainings and stuff, YouTube's trainings is telling you don't make YouTube your own thing. YouTube changed itself from broadcast yourself, where you were the primary focus and, you know, they only kind of cared about like kind of what you were doing and that kind of stuff, to pretty much just like, okay, guys, use YouTube as a marketing vehicle. But it's like, but YouTube, it's like, but YouTube, I use YouTube as my primary source of income. They're like, no. So YouTube has changed that. You know, it's been changed. Like YouTube, like it's like being famous on YouTube means that you have a audience and a quote unquote market that maybe trust you. That's it. That's all that means. That's all that means. And what comes from that trust, who knows? There's no way to say the trust will get you X or Y, you know, because I don't know you and you don't know me. And in a way, it's parasocial, but you know, it's all a game. But it's like, but who sets the rules for the game? I set the rules of the game, and I want to be as integral as possible, which is the rules I set for myself, which is the same rules I set when I play Rogue. What do I want to do? I want to win with Gladiator Beast. Fuck you! That's what I want to do. Like, it doesn't matter what else is going on with the meta or what's going on with life. I want to win with Gladiator Beast. Either I'm going to win with Gladiator Beast or I'm going to lose with Gladiator Beast. One of those things is certain. So let's find out which. Like, you know. Same with YouTube. Either I'm going to win with my combo line and strategy, or I'm going to keep, I'm gonna keep doing this. Like, you know, either it's gonna be this or more. I think more is better. I think eventually down the road, you know, when the library of quote unquote new up to date, I can keep pace with this content is on the channel, then, you know, that paints a different picture and allows people to invest and subscribe and chill and hang out. And, you know, this guy uploads pretty regularly. I feel safe hitting that subscribe button, you know. I know certain YouTubers that right now that make YouTube content, they get like 20,000 or less subs and get about the same, if not less views than I. And then I know some other YouTubers that are more subs than me, they get the same, if not less views than I, which is all going to that thing I'm telling you about, you know, oversaturation of general videos on the platform. This is so fucking degenerate. Last time they gave me Lightning Storm and Harpy's Feather Duster. Let's see what they give me this time. Fucking degenerate. Come on, bless me with one of those blow out your back row cards. Dutto. Okay. Fuck it then. Don't get me one of those cards. Fucking clown. Alright. Such a fucking clown. Fucking believe that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on, you little bitch. I'm gonna target an effect monster and destroy it, dog. Go ahead, destroy it, man. Good job. You got it. This don't have quick to it. The fuck is this? This is ridiculous. Card stupid. That was so dumb. This is gonna be irritating as fuck. They really wanted me to take the L on this, but whatever. That last hand was ridiculous. All under max C, dog. I'm a good player. You are. Best player, actually. I haven't seen a player better than you in years, actually, when I think about it, really, honestly, truthfully. Haven't seen anyone better than you in years. All rescue ace cards are now annoying. It's fucking cringe. Oh, I could target your effect monster, negate it. So skilled. So skilled. Damn. If only I could set 4 in the back for free. It's pretty busted. I saw you worked really hard for that. Yeah, you worked really hard for that one. Damn, looks like I can't attack. Guess I'm gonna have to put this face down and scoop my game. Thank you. Thanks, Konami. Appreciate that one. Thanks, Konami. Take the name of Gladiator off yourself. Konami sent that tilt my way. Oh yeah, I did see Test Panther and Duel Links, my boy. I am gonna get into Duel Links too, but to be very frank, I just don't want to be bothered with those skills. I just don't want to be bothered. I honestly don't. I honestly think that skill shit made me personally not want to even fuck with it, because for me, a big thing outside of enjoying it with y'all was playing stuff like Hazy and other things like that. And it's like these skills just kind of take away the whole idea of what Duel Links was. Like to me, Duel Links was a hyper, a hyper condensed game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That doesn't necessarily lean on the whole starter monster concept, but definitely is adjacent. It's close to it. So it's like it's not hard to grasp. But then they took it from starters and extenders and they made it only skills. And I mean, I draw the line when you start your skill and put 7 in the grave. No, fuck you. That's stupid. That's not even fun. Master Duel is one thing. These dudes take 10 minutes to set their shit up, but at least they took 10 minutes to set that shit the fuck up. Respect. But when you fucking just subvert that and just be like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Fuck the whole thing. Like, what you talking about, bruh? I'm about to pretend in the grave right fucking now. Draw 5. Like, all right. That shit just stupid, man. It's stupid. It's dumb. I'm sorry. They made a mistake. Like, we lost cross duel for this. Y'all, they could have kept cross duel, man. Ain't no way. It's just not. No. I'm sorry. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I would rather take a 10 negate board than watch some dude fucking put 8 in the grave. Like, you saw that last game was degenerate. Old boy set 4 for free. I'm one step away from walking away from this bitch. Like you don't even understand. I thought I said all that stuff earlier, but the real talk is let one more archetype come out set 4 for free. Let another archetype come out summon 5 for free from deck. Shit. Crazy. Y'all crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I'm just saying it's ridiculous. All I'm saying is it's ridiculous, and you know it. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know it to be true. You know it to be true, my boy. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you do not know. You literally know this. They want to act like you don't know this, but you know this. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's stupid. Hey, want to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh? Sure. I set 5 by summoning 1 monster. And I activate Max C and I end my turn. What? Yeah, bro. It's good as fuck, man. It's a good ass deck, bro. Love this deck, bro. Favorite deck, bro. Want to see my deck list? No. I don't want to see your fucking deck list, man. Matter of fact, get the hell away from me. I mean, that's how they be. People be acting like that all the time, like they shit ain't degenerate. Want to see my deck list? No, because I know what's in it. The same shit that's in the last dude's deck list. Get your dumb ass out of here. Don't you forget that you were negated. Oh, you can't summon a guy. That's kind of busted. Give me a second. Dragon mommies. Oh yeah, my boy. Do we got the new Fire Kings in the game yet? I don't know, but I have been using this Fire King to push my Gladiator Beast combos, and it's been working excellently well. So, but I don't really know if we got Fire Kings in the game yet. Send one Dragon Maid to the grave. Oh, he's trying to put these dragons. They summon dragons from the grave or the hand, right? He's not gonna be able to activate shit in the battle phase at the start of the battle phase. Oh, and they don't do nothing anyway. Go and put whatever you want in there, bruh. Put whatever you want in there, bruh. We don't care. Boy, let me tell you right now, we don't care. Antonio, my boy, I've been doing good, my boy. Much better, honestly. I've been doing much better than I was before, to be very frank with y'all. I've been doing much better. Target one during one monster opponent controls and return them to the hand. Oh, you piece of sack of wine. But guess what? I didn't use this effect. Prepare your cheeks, spread them wide open. Secret no jutsu. Cheek spreader glazer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, anyway. Oh man, gotta cook this guy. Ooh, very nice. Ball tool. I'm gonna get a big dragon, mommy. Go and get it, man. Go and get it, man. Unless it say destroy a guy. Let me see. Target. I mean, what you gonna do again? That battle phase, you know, put it in your hand. Let's see what you gonna get. You gonna get a big old dragon so you can live? Ooh, he ain't gonna live. He ain't gonna live. He gonna die. Let me see. You know what? You go ahead. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Hurry up. Torrential tribute on 7? That'd be hilarious. I was like, yeah. Torrential on 7, dog. That would be so crazy. Torrential summon, dog. I wonder, do they really be thinking like, oh, I got this guy, he screwed up. I wonder, do they be really thinking that? They be thinking that they got me, because you know, I just didn't do much on my main phase. And also, like, this Gladiator Beast, man, come on, man. It's the only deck that's fighting like this, man. Until all those other decks come out. Actually, I got a lot of interest in the Sangan Tenpai Dragon deck. I really like that deck. It literally feels like the deck was written for me. I had all the attributes and things that I like. It has all the stuff, but I feel like based on it having everything, maybe, I don't know. I should be like thinking on that a little bit harder. Like I'll have to buy all that crap, and I'm like, I don't want to buy all that crap. But I do got that one big dragon though. I got the one guy, because I got that from a pack a long time ago, and it was worth nothing. Who said Yu-Gi-Oh's a depreciating asset? That card went from a penny to $100. So I'm happy. I don't know about you. I don't know if you had that copy of that. A penny to $100 is kind of nuts. Or whatever it was before, when it was worth nothing. I'm sure it was worth probably a penny, yeah, or 10 cents or something dumb like that. Let me bring this cat up here. Clap your cheeks. Yo! Yo! Yes. Do not rush me ever again. That guy was playing on my turn. You gonna rush me? I gotta rethink what I'm gonna do. Playing on my damn turn, animal. Well, you better hurry up. You better hurry up. Oh no, dog. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, put that back. I was about to say, did I click the wrong thing? No, I did not. Give me this. Thank you. Go ahead, hit that. Yes. Well, we can go ahead and do this. Bring back our boy. Formation. 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 This is, I call this the Umar board. It's the Dr. Umar board. Formation. 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 The Gladiator Beasts are in formation. 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 Here to clap all of the Dragon Maid's cheeks. Formation. Formation. That's my Umar. This is my Umar field. This is the Umar field. You cannot stop the Umar field. You cannot stop this. No! Ah, he broke my formation with a turtle colonizer. No! Harpy's feather duster? Okay, you can have it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Come on. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Come on. Come on, man. I'll allow it. Let's go. What else you got? I mean, come on, man. He kaiju the one, and he's gonna bring out his guy. Like, come on, man. Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah. All right. Come on. He's not gonna live. What's this? Fusion summon. Boy, you. Boy, you. Now that over here. He's like, wait a minute, dog. Come on. He's like, come on back, dog. Well, you ain't gonna be fusing no time soon, man. That's once per turn. Wait, that's not once per turn? While this card's in a graveyard, you can target one, da-da-da-da-da. Fuse them in the... You can only use this effect of Dragon Maze once per turn. Oh, you can only use changeover once per turn. I see. I see. And then what does it say again? And this is whilst in the graveyard, you can use your jutsu, and then you have one in a thing. I don't think you got another one. I don't think you got it. Prove to me that you're him. Prove to me. Prove to me. Negate. It's only once per turn for each. Well, at least once per turn on the recovery. So you're gonna have to show me something. Discard to target one card on the field and do what to it? It cannot activate its effects on the turn. No. I'm gonna control the battle. So I'm gonna negate that, and then we're gonna control battle. So come over here and get some of this formation. 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 Come over here and get some of this Umar formation that you broke with this kaiju. Come on. YTDan? No, he's YTDan for some life points. Yeah, okay. So what are you gonna do? I don't think he can get to his what he's trying to get to here. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. You control fusion. Not gonna do what you think. Target is got 2,000 until the end of the turn. Ooh, so he can basically make this 47. Oh, he ended the battle. Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna try to come over for 47 or something. I was gonna direct it right into this booty. He wasn't gonna do it. You always lose cause signal. Who signaled you? I know who's got the signal. Come out here. Gladiator Beast Gonzalez. Make sure you link up the connection. Give him the signal. Oh no, dog! My signal! Ah! Get out of here. Oh man. Gold rank. Gold rank, man. Let me look at these comments, man. He said that wasn't a kaiju. You know what though? Honestly, if that was a lava golem, that would have sucked. If you had lava golem, let me see what he had. Gee! Wait, is this the same deck? Where's the Dragon Maze? Oh, okay. My eyes, like as soon as I opened this deck, my eyes, I couldn't see any Dragon Maze. All I saw was shit like this. My eyes. I was like, where are the fucking Dragon Maze? That's pretty funny. I don't see a single Dragon Maid in this whole deck list. 20 Dragon Maid cards in there. 45 Dragon Maid cards in there. I'm like, what? I don't see a single one here. What else I want to talk to y'all about? Oh no, this is not the OG Tri Brigade Gladiator Beast list. I'll give you a look at this one. This is a deck that I've been kind of, oh well, perfect time to give you a look. I've been just messing around with this version. This is the Gladiator Beast. I don't know. I call it Fave Gladiator Beast. I don't know. Fave Gladiator Beast deck. I mean, basically, it's all gas, all removal, and we're really focusing in on making this play. But there's a lot of other little plays around it, and you know, I decided to try this card out. I haven't really seen like I haven't been in a situation where I feel like I can safely go get this card, and I haven't had it in my hand to be like, oh, this is the perfect card to summon. But I did get to use that one time. You know, special summon, draw a card. You can search it with Shoe Rig. So in a way, you can draw a card off Shoe Rig. In a way. So, well, draw a card and add a card off Shoe Rig. So, you know, good resources. But, you know, I don't really know. You know, again, I'm trying it out, and I haven't been high touching the game in a minute. But also, like this setup right here with the Fire King Avatar Garunix, like I should actually, if I'm going to be running Interrupting Kaiju Slumber, I should be running the Fire Kaiju too. But the only reason I didn't run the Fire Kaiju, you know, because it kind of matches with the meta, and I kind of want to make sure that they can't use anything. I don't really know all the shit, you know. But, you know, the only difference here really is that I'm leaning heavier into the back row stuff. I took out Tri-Brigade Revolt and replaced it with Gladiator Beast War Chariot. And then, you know, I have every one-off card that can just pop off Gladiator Beast, and I'm only running one cat. So, in a way, it's different, but the same. You know, that's kind of what's going on. Yeah, so basically, that's my whole gist. I appreciate my boy Josh for pointing that out. But yeah, I learned the Tri-Brigade. And then I found out that through Tri-Brigade, I can run my precious Gladiator Beast deck. And with my 10-card engine, I'm able to load it into Tri-Brigade. And the deck gets better and better the deeper I can push that engine down and bring more good cards to the top. And then I just change my gameplay a little bit. And then I've been able to play it. But, you know, what things can't I mitigate? You know, you can't mitigate RNG or R&B. So, you know, basically random, well, actually our RBG, random brick generator. You can't stop the random brick generator. And then also we're playing this ranked game where it's like two, you know, best one-off games. So it's like, you know, there's no side. So I have to run a mix of back row and, I'll say front row, but back row and like monster, stuff, because it's really unhealthy to make a general assessment on the meta when you're playing ranked duels. I think it's just better for you to just kind of strive for the 51% win rate so you can rank up. But you know, it's just so, like, you know, again, what can you do against fucking Rescue Ace set 5 in the back row? You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't open with something to deal with that, well then I guess you're gonna fucking suck the suck, right? So this is what it is. Boy, won't he be surprised. Won't I be surprised, actually? You better not, they better not screw me though. Won't I be surprised? So how did I get Tamer Editor out? Oh, Tamer Editor is easy. So basically, Tamer Editor can only be summoned by having 2 5 or higher Gladiator Beasts. And basically, by using this card here, now I get to say this now, if you've read my book, you will learn about the 3 effect rule, which you will see this monster has 3 effects. The effect to not be destroyed by battle, the effect to tag out, and also the effect to cause your opponent's pause in battle phase. With the 3 effect rule on your starter monster, that's typically a good sign that you have a meta-relevant strategy that you can add to your deck. Revival of the Duelists, available right now at Amazon.com and other Amazon book distributors. But also, Gladiator Beast Dragasis is basically our combo. Because in Gladiator Beast, for some unholy reason, they put all their playmakers between monsters that are hard to access that can summon 2 guys. We're going to talk about this after this. I keep forgetting to change that, but thanks for the sub, my boy. I appreciate it. But pretty much like this card, Sector, any gladiator, well, not any, some of the Gladiator Beast fusions after they attack can summon 2 cards. And if you can summon 2, you can go into Tamer Editor plays. And if you go into Tamer Editor plays and you have comeback in the deck and 1 Panther, you can summon all the best Gladiator Beasts in 1 line. You can go Domitianus, Gizaris, and then enter Herc. So basically you can lock down their response, blow up their shit, and then go into Herc and win. Like basically. Wasn't that guy gonna be surprised? He backed out of the duel. He knows he's gonna get his cheeks clapped. Let me check a look at this. Yeah. That would have been disgusting. I'm gonna set these and pass. All right, so look. So one of the things that I talked about in the book that I really pointed out so that people could understand, because that was one of the, I will tell you this, when I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh, it was super hard because at the time, Tri-Brigade was best deck or the most recent deck, right? And I'm trying to figure out this whole normal summon, special summon, link summon, exceeds thing, and it's driving me crazy. And then you tell me about Pendulum, because I had to know about Pendulum because Pendulum Magician was still being played around at the time, and I was trying to get my head around that. I didn't know what was going on there. And trying to learn hand traps and this deck. I like this deck because this deck has simple math. If I have 1 Tri-Brigade monster and 1, 2, or 3 materials in the graveyard, I can always summon a link of the corresponding number. That was easy for me. And that was easy for me to do combos. That was easy for me to get a grasp of the game. That was easy for me to figure everything out. So a lot of people might recommend a lot of things for you to start off, but I really recommend Tri-Brigade because I think it's a really good deck to start off Yu-Gi-Oh with. Doesn't matter if it's meta relevant or not. It's just something that really gets you into learning that you need to special summon and get your plays started. Number 1, teaches you how powerful your normal summon can be. Teaches you how to play around hand traps. Teaches you how to play around Ash. Teaches you how to not play in the Max C. You know, because playing in the Max C off Tri-Brigade does not bode well unless you win. You know, and if you're going first, you can't win in Tri-Brigade anyway. So, you know, this deck teaches you a lot. You know, not to say other decks don't, but I'm saying this deck taught me a lot. And basically what I found out in this deck, like when I'm looking at the Tri-Brigade, all the Tri-Brigade cards are live if you think about it, because like Gladiator Beast or like any other archetype, they share an effect, and the effect they share is to summon these links from the grave. But what's interesting about that, in Tri-Brigade, none of these cards have really, let me see, this one is discard to the grave, add a card to your hand. That's it, plus the Tri-Brigade effect. So basically, that's 2 effects, special summon itself and Tri-Brigade effect. Go to the graveyard and Tri-Brigade effect. You know what I'm saying? So monsters with 2 effects technically kind of have an inherent disadvantage. So all the cards that have, all the best decks have something that does 3 things. Like Shoe Rig. Like Shoe Rig can come out and banish a card. Shoe Rig can, you know, is easily accessible from the link. So you can call that, you know, easy access in a way can be an ability. Also, this card can search, and it's a link 4 that can combo. So this is a link 4 you can access as your second summon that can search your deck for any playmaker. This is a really good extender card. So, you know, you wouldn't consider that a starter, but I would say this is basically your starter in Tri-Brigade, because getting this on the field first and going off with it, you know, baits everything else out. So, you know, it's not the same in every deck, but the more you learn about the nuances of other decks, the more you can incorporate back into your deck. So that's how I eventually got back to this whole Tri-Brigade Gladiator Beast thing, because at first I was just doing Gladiator Beast because that's what I had when I decided to come back to the game. And then I picked up Tri-Brigade because it was the deck at the time. So, you know. But on Gladiator Beast, they do have a card with 3 effects, or at least 2 effects that can put out 3 resources with itself. So Sector, basically, he can't do the Gladiator Beast shit. You know, this is old school. So this is the first archetype. He can't do Gladiator Beast tag out stuff. But if you bring him in from a Gladiator Beast effect, so you had to interact with him, that's 1 interaction, and successfully attack and don't die, that's a 2nd interaction, he can special summon 2 monsters from your deck, putting 3 bodies on the board total with himself. This is a 3 effect thing in nuance to an old school monster. Like other monsters do this too, but in a very convoluted way. They'll set something up, get something moving, and do one specific thing so good that if you get it off, it's over. But in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, it's hard to say it's over after Secretary gets his attack. So we need to get this attack off because this is the only attack that's protected in Gladiator Beast, and also it's the only attack it's the only Link monster in Gladiator Beast that can actually help them out like for the battle. So it's like the perfect Link 2. The only thing they need is a bridge between these 2 cards. If they come up with a bridge between Dragaces and Test Panther, you know, honestly what I would take is a retrain of something like, you know, some sort of being or person that manipulated the Gladiator Beast. I would take a retrain of one of those evil scientists or something like that. That'd be pretty dope. And then he could be like Test Scientist or something like that, or Test Human or whatever, like I said before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just based around those things. And I just stick with it because I love it. I stick with it because it's fun. And honestly, for me right now, it's the lowest amount of IQ I got to put into anything. Because I will tell you, real talk, I've been so much, I don't think there's, when I think about it, when I really think about it and I think about Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole and what we do as Yu-Gi-Oh players, you know, there are some folks that do website stuff and there's some folks that make other things that are kind of churn out the content the same day. A lot of people don't, quote unquote, get down and be writing shit down and just be reading shit and thinking about it and studying it and then don't play the game. Like, I don't think a lot of people study Yu-Gi-Oh and then don't play, or maybe they do study it and don't play, you know. But that's what I've been doing this whole time, studying and not playing, studying and not playing, you know, partially because I was fucking super disgusted this whole year. I was just kind of like, ugh. And that's another reason, because I ain't gonna be funny, man. I'm gonna tell you something real. I found out recently that psychological pain can and will often manifest itself physically. And if you take a big L, like losing a job or losing a family member or something like that, like a big emotional L that feels like somebody punched you in the gut, and then you go to play your favorite deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and you get to the 5th summon and it's Nibiru, or everybody's got Maxi, or everybody's got Ash, or everybody's got Call of the Grave for your Ash and Maxi, at some point you just don't even want to look at this bitch no more. At some point, you just don't got the will for that shit. It's like, all right, life is like, mink, mink, mink. And then all of a sudden, Yu-Gi-Oh's like, mink, 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 mink. And then you like, and then you look at your text, you're fired. I'm breaking up with you. This is a message from your religion. You have been banned. All on Tuesday. All on a Tuesday. So I'm just saying, sometimes you get up on this bitch and you be like, yeah, all right. You be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Some days you just looking like, yeah, buddy, go ahead and play that snake eye shit. You be like, go right go right the fuck ahead, man. Do whatever the fuck you want, bro. I don't give a damn. And your opponent like, yep, on to the next one, peace. And you over here going, ugh, disgust. So I was like that for about a year, to tell you the honest to God truth. And then on top of, like, you know, learning, for me, I had to relearn Yu-Gi-Oh to tell someone about it, because part of the book, I gleaned the experience on like showing someone how to play the game, because my wife told me a long time ago that someone tried to teach her how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, And she was like, nah, this ain't it. And when I showed her how to play, she enjoyed it or whatnot, but it's just not, you know, it's not the same. So when I was sitting down writing it or thinking about it, I'm like, you know, how can I get somebody like my wife to play this? And I wrote it as best I could. I mean, because that was my main thing. It's like, I got to get somebody like my wife who knows Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But like, you know, kind of doesn't care. So my whole idea was kind of that too. Like, you know, she was like target audience, like someone who doesn't know, who needs to know. And, you know, she was reading it and she learned some stuff, but is she playing Yu-Gi-Oh? No, she working. Cause we got them lies, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me see. This guy says, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then the other one says, blah, 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 blah. All right, how about this? Blah, blah, destroy all your spells and traps, blah. Lightning storm, blah, blah. Quickly, summon a monster. Blah, 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 blah. Go ahead and do it. He said, here I come, dog. That would be funny. I'm gonna keep this though. But we didn't play the other one. Obviously, we didn't play Tinky, you know? So, you know. All right. This isn't really all that bad, honestly. With like the way that this is set up, this isn't all that bad. Like, this isn't all that bad. Because we can handle this. The dank ruler no more. Shut your mouth. Huh? Fire formation team. Hey! Now, what I would have loved to go get, and honestly, I was thinking this whole concept might just work better in the Fire Fist like version of this deck. But I haven't got access to that. I bought a structure deck though. I did buy a structure deck and I did read some of those cards and I was like, okay, I'm gonna need some of this. I don't know if that's how y'all read cards, but I be reading cards like, all right, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need about 2 of those. Like, I'll be reading them. Go ahead and give it to me. Fuck it. That's how I be reading them. I don't know about y'all. Like, go ahead and give me that shit. I'm ready. All right, let's see what we got here, boys. Ho 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 ho. Also, another thing too, you gotta really realize too, when your combo line includes a removal, you're primed for going fucking second, bro. Like for me to get this combo started, I gotta banish a card. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to do it. I can't avoid not doing it. So that's just really good. I have to banish a card. I have to summon another one. I gotta search. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop me if you can. But you cannot. All right. We need another tribal Gladiator Beast. Adding. No. Special shortcut. If he had Ash, he would have played it a long time ago. That means he doesn't have it, boys. That means he doesn't have it. That's what this deck thrives on. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like when I'm telling y'all, like, I know my deck can crush in a 2 out of 3. I know it can, because this deck works on knowledge. So I know this deck will be pretty toasty in locals, but I just gotta figure my locals matchup out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know what the locals is gonna be, but you know, we can cook in the locals. All I'm saying, we can cook. Bam. Da 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 yeah. Huh? Oh! Oh my goodness. I totally forgot. I forgot. Okay. I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, I have to do that. I gotta do this. Dump it. I did a little bit of a goofy, but it'll be okay. Watch this. By linking 3, I can link to the devoid. Link or 2. No, not that. Not linking 3. By linking 2, pop up. Pop up. No, you gotta link 3 to. Nah, that's not gonna work. Well, actually, you just gotta go bam, and then we go bam. It'll just be less so. Damn, it'll just be less so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, it'll be less so. Dang, I forgot that we had the one guy in our hand. No matter. Let me see. If I go 4, and then I get to shuffle 1 back, and then I go 2. No, that's not gonna work. Oh shit! And then I got that already. It's not gonna work. All right. Here you go. I gotta do it like this. Do it like this. Oh, gonna do it like this. Oh, come on. Add. I think I have to do that. I think it's my only choice. I think it's my only choice. Yeah. I forgot he was in my hand. Just a quick. I should have did it right. Let's see. We're gonna do bam, 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 bam. The most we've got. He's gonna be all monsters in too. He's already used most of his stuff. So all I really need to do is, and this quickly talk about monster as a continuous special summoner. Yeah. I think I know what to do. I really goofied it. Oopsie, doopsie. What to do? That's what they say on the kids' nursery rhymes. Whoopsie, doopsie. What to do? Oops. I forgot that I had old boy in the hand. Before I summoned, went in the battle, I should have linked 3 and got this off the board. And I forgot to link 3. I was talking and explaining other stuff. Nope. Come on, let's go. I might have been the goofy, but I'm not gonna miss. I want to add, dog. How about no? Yo, goofy, y'all. Oh, goofy looking head ass. I really want to go, dog. Oh, no. You stop me, dog. Come on. Show me what other effects you'd like to activate. Oh, no. You got my number. You know exactly what I'm playing. Guess I better scoop. Come on. Show me. Go ahead. I'm gonna get my plays going one way or another. You can't stop me! That's what this guy's saying. You can't stop me! I'm like, yes, he can. Ooh. My styling. Go ahead. Ooh, did you just put the good one out? Did you just put the good one out? Jesus. Negate and destroy. Puny weakling. Be God. No, not my ass, dog. Come on, show me. Show me. Show me. I set a card. Ah. Ah. Ah! Search your deck. Search it. You've already normal summoned, you fool. Ah! You cannot escape my power. Summon, dog. Come on. There's got to be a way out of this. No, there's no way out of this. He special summons 2, so he can go link 2 and then get 2 and then go to link 3, link 4, and maybe do something. But I don't know what he's got. Let's see. Ooh. That's a nice one. Go ahead. Come on. Phantom, thanks for the sub, my boy. He's like, I'm gonna cook this man. Come on. If I had played it better, then I would have full combo, but I do not, so I do not. I was gonna say do not. Well, okay. Okay. I'm ready to tilt you at any moment. Don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna get you. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna get you. Got these 2 lovely ladies for you waiting in the graveyard. Nah, you didn't brick me. Frigid always unbricks me. I just goofed. Like that's another thing too. Like I find I duel the best when I'm doing nothing else and I'm focusing only on the game. I'm sure other people are like that too, but like playing in a large, like for example, playing in a large room for a tournament might not be the best for me. Like I've played in those spaces before, but if I had to stay there all day long and do that, like, you know, I've never tried it recently, so I don't know if that's gonna matter to me or not. But back in the day, I just couldn't, you know, whatever. Yeah, all right, come on. Let's dance with our hands like Jesus said. Come on. What you gonna do with that she? Come on. Come on, give me your battle. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ooh. Like Jesus said. Now, I think I can pop her because she needs to be targeted to be popped. And I definitely got something to target her. So let me see. No. Looks like time's up for you, Duelist. Nani? Effects permanently negated. What if I did this? I activate my spell. Forbidden Jarapule. by removing my monsters from the field. And also this. Well, yeah, why not? And also this. I'll make your monsters take a sip from the forbidden. Then I activate Monster Reborn. You know who I reborn. Gladiator Beast. Timer Editor. Come on. You about to get targeted. I activate my effect. Come on. Gladiator Beast. Who else? Get your ass up out of here. Who else got to get up out of here? Let me see. Get your ass up out of here. Let's see. It's got an effect. Quick play, you can send 2 face cards you control to special summon. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take another one. I'll take another soul. Get shit up out of here. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna put another one back, dog. Go ahead. You got it. Let me see what I got. Yeah, that's all I got. Stop rushing! This is the rough part. I'm gonna do this anyway. Damn, I literally don't have any other options here. I'm out. I'm just gonna end. Yeah, I'm out. Out of Gladiator Beast. Yeah, I should. If I didn't misplay on that last one, we'd be in a different situation. Fuck it, Dan. Fuck it, Dan, man. Fuck it, Dan, man. Purple and black soundproof days. Yeah, back in the day, my boy. Back in the day. No. This is disgusting. Yeah, I missed. That's something I do gotta work on, like playing Yu-Gi-Oh and like really focusing and like commentating and like keeping my wit sharp too, because I almost feel like I'm pulling from the same place. Not him. I'll just go. Thank you. Good job. I summon Kashtira, and I begin a whole new game. That's why people don't like you. Let me see. It's pretty funny. That's why people don't like this shit. I summon. And I go, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, it was my fault for being the goofy and not paying attention and making a mistake. However, that was pretty broken. Not gonna lie, that was pretty busted. Honestly, evenly matched does work better against Snake Eye, but the only reason I don't play evenly matched is because anytime I put evenly matched in and I got other things, what I normally bump into is, here's my 2 negates, and let's see what you do it evenly. and when evenly is my only way in, then that makes it really hard. But evenly works great too for the what is that called? This, and also That, damn, the fire truck one. Shit, I almost said Fire Nation. You know, them fire boys, them fire trains. Please stop. I don't want to see this anymore. Every time I see these dragon maids, I get a funny feeling like they shouldn't be here. And Konami gave me the double, so let's go. So we're gonna have to deal with dragon maid negation. I don't know if he's running bestial engine, but he does have the bestial in his hand. Yeah, he's got this in his hand. So I don't know if he's running. I mean, he's probably running full bestial engine, of course. And this is the one that says target one in your opponent's control. So he's not playing the one that says add. So he's not even doing it right. It had a body and everything. Or maybe he doesn't care about the body. Maybe he doesn't care about pluses. We got to check for his monster for sure. We got checks for his monster. All we just need is a Trivegate card to get going. Which is, you know, the whole, oh, that's why he didn't do it. He had it in hand. Genius. Absolute genius. Yeah, my boy. The Konami agents do got me on the waiting list, man. 2 Glad Beasts per deck, and what's funny about it is I only run 4 Gladiator Beast cards in the main deck. If I could draw 1 of 4 cards, 2 of every single game, like 2 Lightning Storm, 2 Raigeki, 2 whatever, 2 evenly, 2 whatever, if I could just draw 2 or 4 cards every game all the time, habitually, it'd be a fucking wrap. But that's not how that shit go. Please tell me you're at least gonna be 5 for 5. Okay, he's gonna be 5 for 5 at the end of this, so that's okay. That means that this, I mean, oh, okay. Oh, he's okay. He's got one more. Okay. All right. So he'll be 6. Okay, he'll be +1 on this. All right, that's pretty good. All right, I take it back. +1 on this isn't that bad. And he's got a negate, and oh, he doesn't have a pop. He just got a draw, so he chose to skip that. So I don't know. He might not have another response. So we'll see, because he played all his pistols. What's the other one at? Ooh, there you go. So all I gotta do is draw a Tri-Brigade Fractal, draw, you know, any of my Tri-Brigade boys. Go in, go crazy, go bananas, you know what I'm saying? Huh? Better not put any lights in there. Ooh, oh boy is a dart. He can hit that. Dutto. It's always the one you don't want, right? We got all in here. Oh my God, I don't have it in here. Oh my God. Fold my cheeks, I'm tilted. Yeah, this is bad. Ugh. God, I'm behind. Not good. I do not have all Mirage in here, but I do have a Mirage of bricks. So I don't really think there's much I can do because of these. This is literally Brick City with no all Mirage to get me out of it. Because I would need at least 2 monsters, which is the problem with old decks. They need at least 2 cards most of the time. If you need 2 cards, they're kind of assed out already. So you should be trying to play with 1. Yes, of course. You should be trying to play with, like, you know, 1 card starter. Oh, mommy. All right, so that's the negate mommy, and then I'm gonna pray to the gods. I mean, I'm sure he's got, all he needs is another booty out here with 2 G's attack, and I'm sure he can get another booty out here. Somehow. Oh yeah, he can actually fuse to bring out the other guy. Ooh, he can fuse to bring out the other one, so it has to be 3,000 booties. Oh no. How'd you find out? Honestly, hey, when they do you like that, you just gotta lose. I mean, honestly, you should just scoop and move on, but you know, sometimes I like to tempt fate, see what's gonna happen. Obviously, you know, hey, evenly. Honestly, if I had an evenly right there, what would have been funny? Been a lightning storm, evenly, set, go. Most of the time, I don't run into that problem. Most of the time, it's like normal summon fire formation, gotta do my combo, pass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like this is better. Just gotta hope that this guy doesn't do a 10-card cook combo with 5 in hand, one of which is Ash and the second being Max C. Oh, I'm going first? Oh, you son of a bitch. No wonder you were smiling this entire time. I'm over here like, ah, yes, the perfect combo. He's like, had no idea I was going first. And I just decided not to play into that. Because basically, I took out the Tri-Brigade Revolt, so, because I was trying the Western Jig. I wasn't even gonna play this today, actually. I was just supposed to be talking to y'all about random stuff, but then I just got, I don't know, I just got into playing it. And that's the funny thing about it. Like, I know if I sit down with the gumption to play this game, and I feel really good, I could sit here and play this game forever. I literally could. But if I sit down with emotional distress and a million things on my mind, and I try to play this game, it's just not effective. For some reason, for me, it's just not effective. I'm not gonna question Konami, man. I'm not gonna question Konami, man. I run 2 kaijus and Awakening Kaiju Slumber, man. How, you know, fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Yes! Take it. Take it, it's yours! Take it! Yes. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Sangan, tell him. Shit. Can somebody hit the 30-second mark on him? Come on. Damn. You just summoned a Dark Magician at the end of your turn. It's not rocket science anymore. Come on. Watch him summon 5 vanilla monsters. I summoned... No. Disgusting. You better kill me too. You better, I better die. Kill me dead. Come on. You better finish me too. You better finish me, man. It better be 3 Dark Magicians and a Book of Secret Arts, man. That's what I want to see, man. Come on. Give me 3 Dark Magicians and Book of Secret Arts, man. Come on. I don't know why they made me go fucking first with this bullshit. This is definitely a Predator hand. Like, why are you making me go first with this? Who chose this? Did you choose this? Did I choose this? Who chose this? It's like crazy. Like, only run 3 cards. It's like have 2. If I draw Awakening Kaiju Slumber, I might have to eat these books. I might have to literally eat my words. If I draw Awakening Kaiju Slumber at this point, I will literally eat my words. I'm gonna have to just be like, I'm just gonna have to eat this book. What are you doing, Step Duelist? Come on, man. I might not even live long enough to eat my words. With this guy putting the Dark Magician on the top of his deck. There's no telling how powerful he is. Some bullshit. Come on, man. I got Foolish Burial in here, bro. You mean to tell me I got Foolish Burial, 3 Fractal, 3 Tinky, and I can have 2 of these in this? Sure. Come on. Not me. Actually, you know what? I just realized I stopped praying to Iron Jesus about a year ago. Maybe I should start reaching out. Be like, hey, you still got love. He's got $75 on the board. The man has $75. Has he normal summoned yet? Jesus. I don't think he normal summoned. He's like, I see you. Look at him. Bro, he only got $75 on the board. Don't tell me he ain't got $5 in there. Come on. He's only got $75? Ah, what's happening? No. Skiddy-ding. Actually, I don't have enough. Damn. Ridiculous. But your formation thinking and nice. I special summon a kaiju. Yoink. Hello. Let's go. Why is Konami all like, die? That's my question. Why is it like, die? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why the vendetta out? You know what I'm saying? Who did I offend? That's what I want to know. Who did I piss off? Damn, who did I piss off, bro? All right, here we go. Oh, oh, yeah. Maxine, dog. I'm pretty sure if I hit this, all the Dark Magicians die. When card leaves the field, destroy all monsters your opponent you control. So, sayonara. Sayonara. I'll take advantage of your biggest weakness. Oh no! Looks like we'll be trading 1 for 1. Huh? The Dark Magician. The shooting. Ah, not my monsters. Get them out of here. I'm gonna get advantage, dog. Take it. I'm gonna take a card from you. Take this shit. Shit. Come on, God. No. What is this? Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? You know what? Fuck it. You'll never get what's promised. You'll never get it. Yeah. Fuck you. Go ahead. I forgot he's on the back seat too. Fucking man. I'm writhing in agony on this, bro. This is some bullshit. Iron Jesus, you know what? I'm gonna give him a nice offering next time. Next time I'm gonna bring something for Iron Jesus. If I bring something for Iron Jesus, maybe I can be blessed. Iron Jesus, come on. Let me just throw it out here. Iron Jesus stole it from us. Let's go ahead and throw this one out. Iron Jesus, send us the W. Send us forth the selection of first or second, and let the deck be a deck that's weak to go in second. Let the deck be a deck that wants to set it up to go first. Let the deck be a deck that sets four in the back row and I have the Harpy's Feather Duster. Let the deck be the deck that sets one in the back row and let the deck be the deck that does not hold the banish. Amen. Iron Jesus, come on. Iron Jesus, come on. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is Iron Jesus? Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Come on, Iron Jesus. Come on, Iron Jesus. You can do it. Huh? Okay. We can make a complain, but I mean, you know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We called on Iron Jesus right now. Come on. Oh, dang, you're right. I should have brought some money. If I had put a little money in there for Iron Jesus, he could have passed it along to Konami, and I could have got them blessings. Sir, he did offer $10. You know what? Let him draw Appaloosa Boulder Goddess on his first turn. Sir, but that's not a main deck card. Shut up and put Appaloosa Boulder Goddess in his opening hand. He was like, shit, I never go first. What am I supposed to do? Hey, sometimes you gotta go. Runic. He wasn't listening. Come on, Iron Jesus. You supposed to be listening, dog. You're not listening at all, Iron Jesus. You're not listening at all. Come on, Iron Jesus. I know you got the storm back there. Wait, did he forget to play? Wait, he forgot. I think he forgot to play his card. Did he? Yeah, I think he... Yeah, I just think he forgot to play his card. And this is weird too. I might just take this out altogether and just put in one and make him searchable, and then take out the crane, because the crane isn't serving any purpose. Yeah, crane isn't serving any purpose, and that's not gonna put 1, 2. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I'm just not gonna do it. And he goofy too, so. Oh, he's got Ash too. Or Maxi. Okay. Guess we can get this back. Oh no, the other guy. He put the one thing back in his bag. Okay. I'm just gonna set this in pairs. He's like, oh shit! Now he remembers to play at the runic fountain. I think 3 runic spells he can do something in the grave. I think he's got 3 runic spells. He can shuffle it back in or something. Yeah, shuffle it back in and draw. Oh, what the fuck? That's pretty funny. Pretty good. I didn't know that that was the thing. All right, draw. Thank you. The scams are over. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's gross. Oh, that's gross. Do I care about that? Monsters, yeah. Okay. 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 God. Man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. Guess I end my turn. That's another thing I really don't like too. Maxi, of course, but Maxi, obviously, because Maxi hurts me. But what's another interesting thing about that in the TCG? It's like Maxi's just kind of replaced by other hand traps, which I think is totally fine. Because other hand traps, you know, other hand traps aren't that bad. Like, you know, they're 1-for-1, one-off cards. I don't mind 1-for-1, one-off cards. Now we're gonna cook him. All that. What did I do, Konami? Konami, what did I do? Who did I offend? What did I do? Shit. What I do? God, I ain't playing, man. What is Konami effects are negated during, also destroyed during the end phase. I have no idea what did I do. No idea what I did. God, I just shit. Let me see. I really don't want to waste this on this, but then again, it's like, what am I gonna do otherwise? Jesus Christ, man. Well, if you add a card, I'll make a broken token, my friend. Oh, oh, it's my broken token. Oh. So stupid. Okie dokie. All we need to do is just get rid of Max C out of this bitch. I honestly feel like if stuff like Max C wasn't around and people could play more just whatever the hell they wanted, I feel like people's complaints would still go up. So they're gonna find some other evil. But I think that there's no evil greater than Max C, which is why that shit don't exist in the TCG. Do that shit and give me 3 G's, bro. Because for some reason I'm cursed. I don't know what's going on. Give me 3 G's, bro. I don't know what you're doing with this runic over there, but goddamn, I'm cursed over here. You over here playing Ash and shit. You over here got Maxi and Ash and shit. Come on. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Man, either you're gonna combo or you're not. All right, there you go. Thank you. Special summon a runic. Good. Come on, guy. You just when you're waiting for him to hurry the hell up. You're just like, oh. Finally, I have 3 runic spells in the grave. It took him, what was it, 7 turns to get 3 runic spells in the grave? Pathetic. I'm the one that bricked, not you. Come on. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yes, let's do it. Fuck it, man. Let's go. Chapter 9, Deck Types of Yu-Gi-Oh! This chapter offers a holistic view of... We might as well read a damn book. This... Man, come on, man. He's still going. My disgust is palpable. And then also he's got these little tokens he can combo with too. That's 9. That's 9 on board. Link 9. I'm not Link 9. Synchro 9. No! Come on, dog. This isn't once per turn? Wait, how is he doing? How is he cooking like this? So that's why he bricked. He bricked because his deck was more Naturia than whatever this is. Oh. Naturia Runic, wasn't that a mainstream deck? Like, wasn't that like a main, like a number 1 tier 1 deck for like a little while last year? I'm pretty sure Naturia Runic was a main deck last year. I'm not sure about this though. I don't know how deep that goes, but I'm pretty sure that they were going in last year. Man, you got 9 on board, man. You ain't got 10. You got 9. You don't got 10, bro. You got 9. You don't got 10, bro. And they better not scam me, bro. 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 That's all I'm saying. Oh. Now he's got 10. Oh, my God. I started out all jokey, but now I'm like a little disgusted. It took him 7 turns in main phase 2 to do it, so fuck it. Just grateful this ain't main phase 1. Bottom the floor. I'm gonna destroy that back row. He destroys, he's gonna say, huh? Yeah, I know. Draw a card. Ooh, picked up that Maxi. Great. Just picked up Maxi. Wonderful. Or Ash. It only makes sense. It's 27 cards in. We only saw 1 of each copy. So he definitely has Ash, Maxi, or another hand trap for sure. On top of whatever runic bullshit he might have. Oh. And I got a body? Shit. Bless me, please. Fuck me, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Come on, guy. Well. 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 I mean, I could honestly just run 2 of each and never brick, but if I did that, Konami's like, good. You've done exactly what I've told you to do. Now brick him. What? Brick him harder! Okay, so we just hit his stuff. We negated everything on board. We got spells live. Omni's out. We got a monster negate in this. Our combo is broken, completely broken, lost. That's not gonna be it either. Hello. 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 Can you hear me? I'm awake in the car, somebody from beneath me. Come on. I'm a try, dog. Whoa! Konami! Stop! Look at Konami cheating, dog. They really set him up, dog. They gave this man double imperm on top of all hate this man, dog. 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 We don't like you, bro. No, you ain't stopping it. We do not like you, bro. Does he not have any runic cards? I'm curious about that too. Maxi. He said he's just clicking yes. Yes. Huh? Wait, why would you special summon a monster right now? I'm about to... Don't you know that the slumbers of the kaiju has just been interrupted? You're now gonna summon a beast? Okay. Hello? Cards to destroy. Yes. Negate. All right. Select monsters to special summon to your side of the field. I'm gonna be taking. Oh yeah, I put him in attack mode, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna put him in attack mode. Yeah. So I'm gonna be bringing forth this beast, and then I'm gonna put this on my opponent's field. Take the turtle, you ugly. And I got the bug. Let's go. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, shuffle time. Oh, he's trying to get a response. Desperately searching for the response. Response, response, response. No, not my beast. All right. So we're gonna summon. We're gonna banish. 1, 2, and then summon our boy. We're gonna link 3. No. We're gonna normal summon. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna just fuck him up. Let's just fuck him up. How about that? How about we just fuck him up? You know what I'm saying? We could also do that. We could just fuck him up. What you got, brother? A bonish. Give me 4 to put your cheeks out the door. The Shirig na kokahtu. Shirig na banish. Yeah, you ain't got a response. Get that shit off the board. Unless it says negate. I don't want to hear from you. Show it to me. Bring it out. Unless it says negate. I don't want to hear from you. Come on. Give me. Put him off top. Oh no. Bring his ass up. What is this? I already used it many times. Get the hell out. All right. Now it's time to win this duel. I summon my Gladiator Beast. All right, here we go. Battle time. Well. 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 You ain't going nowhere, homie. Ooh. Shit. I was about to say, why did you tell me to do that? Would you like to negate and destroy your own card? No? Konami? No? Are you sure? Yeah. We can kill it for you. Click yes. Ooh, gonna feel sorry for him.
Let me double check and read this card real quick.
No! No! I think he's got one more play.
Huh?
What? Thanks.
You are a duelist of remarkable skill.
But now, Konami's like, all right, kill him. Konami's like, all right, kill him. All right, kill him. Okay. Sorry. Konami's like, look, we were trying to give that other guy the dub, but he just couldn't get it, man. He just couldn't take it, man. We were really trying to give that other guy the dub. We were really trying. We were really trying. But he just couldn't do it. He couldn't do it, guys. Come on. Gonna have to clap it up for the opponent who couldn't do it.
Rest in peace.
What are you doing? Oh, I forgot he could do that. Well, here I am, dog. I got something for you. You got it? Yes. Yes. That's crazy. Wow. You can do that? That's pretty good. Okay. That's pretty tasty. This is on normal sum, right? I think I got 2, 3, 4. So I got 2. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes. Nope. Of course not. Of course not. You can stop. Had no idea that they had the range like that, though. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I didn't know he could pop, too. I thought it was just negate. That's my fault. Ooh. Now it's getting risket biscuit. Oh, I should have did it the other way around. Should have made Appa first. Well, he thinks he's gonna be around though. I do 3 and I do 4. Ha! Well, shit. Fuck it, then, man. My cheeks clapped. My cheeks clapped. So shit. I ain't know that card was that good. Damn. And it's not even once per turn. Shit. My mistake. My bad. Damn. Now I need to read. Fuck. Damn. That card is crazy. Level 2 can be summoned off of this in your opponent's turn with a monster effect negate for multiple things. Oh, that's why he was doing that thing with that token. Oh, I see. Wow. I mean, I know this deck has so many legs, but this is kind of crazy. This is like basically, I mean, Rescue Cat on a million? These effects aren't even negated when they come out. We love this card. He's played 3 of these. Damn, he's played that card 3 fucking times. Wow, he's played it 3 times, bro. Jesus. I mean, he should be out of gas. Like, I mean, he's got 10 cards in here. Like, what? Let me see. He should be out of gas, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, he should be out of gas. Like, doesn't make sense. He shouldn't be able to keep just going forever. Like, it makes sense that he's out of fucking gas. Like how many times are you going to be able to do that? – 29 cards is in here. Set this right here for your bitch ass. Watch him. He's like, oh, damn, he's got that imperm. Come on. Take your death. Nani? Runic's tip. Just the tip. Not the tip. Not the runic tip. Not the runic tip. Oh. No Diddy, by the way. That's kind of crazy though. Special summon a runic. All right. Which one did this one do? Nothing? Okay. Thank you. Let's lose. Let's lose. Let's begin the L process. We start by attacking with our kaiju monster. And we finish by attacking Nani? Ah! Ah! This man takes everything. Jeez. This guy literally does not want me to have a goddamn thing, man. He's taking everything, man. This guy's taking fucking everything, bro. This guy doesn't want me to have a goddamn thing. Maybe I can get on his nerves. This guy doesn't want me to have a fucking thing, bro. This guy. I ain't never met somebody so spiteful in all my dueling days. This guy's like, oh, you gonna die today, and you ain't gonna escape me. Ooh. Light bulb. Come forth, my beast. Nani? Oh. God, I'm getting sick of this thing, man. I got it, dog. I got more, dog. You do? Yeah, dog. Okay, go ahead and do that shit, dude. Here I go, dog. All right. I activate this effect. By discarding 2 cards from my hand, I can summon a card from my banished. And you know who I summon? This! Checkmate! Cheeks! Correct! Particle! You will not escape! Come on! I've got the means to stop your production. Let's go. Come on. He's like, damn. That's right. Come on. Can you feel the power? Scoop it up, you bitch. Come on. If I skate all over you. Come on. Look at him. He's like, no, dog, I'm not giving up. You better give up. Huh? Boy, it ain't no way. All right, special summon from the to the extra monster zone. Okay. Are you gonna try to add the runic spell? Cause you know I ain't gonna let you get that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you must have had no more of that other lady. Bitter. Wonderful. Very good. Oh yeah. What do we have here? Yeah. Let me talk to him. Let's have a little conversation. Here you go. Right foot, left. Let me talk to him. Come on, let's begin the negotiations. Now you'll pay the price. Yes. We'll be the one to pay the price. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, do it. Come on. You know I'm not going to do that. I'll be cut off from my summoning. Nothing's going to cut me off from clapping you today. You cannot escape from this L. Prepare your cheeks. Yes. Now I have access to your life points. Have a weakening. We up here. Let me see how many pops we got. Ooh, we got 3 pops. Ooh, how many licks does it take to get to the bottom of the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop? You never ask. You never know without biting. Why don't you go ask? Now you gonna say it. I'm gonna keep that as an inside joke for myself. Yeah. We'll keep that. I'm gonna keep that in for myself. All right. And then we're gonna go ahead and pop this last one. Sayonara. Access style. Oh no! Can't die by card effects. Oh, attack my beast. Nope. Nope. Yeet. Now you're going to be stricken down. Go! Access Code Talker. Yes. Go talk to him. Bonk. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. I'm actually going to take a look at that. That was kind of nuts. Damn. This deck is just the 2 starters and Runic, and that's it. Wow. This deck is a menace, bro. This deck is a menace, bro. High five, man. This deck is a menace, bro. This deck is a menace, bro. Tri-Edge Master? What's this? Synchro summon. If you synchro summon, you apply the effects based on the levels used to synchro summon it. If you use 3 or more monsters as materials, apply all these effects. 1 in 5, destroy, draw, treat as a tuner. Tri-Edge Master. That's kind of cool. Anything else I haven't seen in here before? You've seen all these villains, all these culprits. Yeah, everything else seems kind of regular. Yeah, that was a crazy duel though. Might have to save that for my like blow up reel. I liked when we we did the Kaiju Slumber Chain. That was a pretty good chain. Kaiju Slumber Chain was pretty dope. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Okay, here's a funny thing. Oh, I didn't notice I was occupying that little corner. Here's a funny thing. So I got this on Nintendo Switch, right? And my son is having like fun playing my Switch or whatever. And basically he has acquired it. It's his. But now he wants to play Master Duel on there, which is hilarious. But I had to delete Master Duel. And I also had to delete I'm probably gonna keep that forever now. I appreciate the sub, my boy. I had to delete Master Duel, and I had to delete what is it called? I can't see it from here, but the Yu-Gi-Oh one on the Switch, because he would just want to buy packs, and I'm like, no. He spent all my gems on crap I don't need. Totally fine. But then he went, then he did this, and I thought it's so funny. I turned the game on, he goes, no, 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 yes. And I was like, okay. And he said, dragon? I said, what? He said, dragon. He goes, yellow? I said, no. He goes, yellow? I'm like, no. We don't know. No. 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 He's like, yellow? I'm like, yeah. So it's a lot of that back and forth. And then he's like, okay. Birds? Blue? No! No! So he wanted, then when we ran out of gems, how did he do this? I don't know. He was here. I'm like, boy. I like, stay out of here. Stay out of here. Actually, he got me into a fight with Bestial Dispatter, actually. I think I saved it. I think I did save it. He got me into a fight with Bestial Dispatter. I think, is this it? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, this duel right here happened last month. Okay, my son was playing the Switch on his own. I stepped away for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna tell you where I walked in the room. I was disgusted because I told him, just click, because he was watching replays and enjoying replays. And I was like, don't leave the menu. He was listening really good. He didn't leave the menu. But this is what we opened. Okay. And my son is playing the game at this point. It's ranked duels is going, and he is playing this. And I walk into the room. I'm gonna tell you when I walked in. On this. I walked in at this point. Hold on a second. Let me slow it down. Let me see. I walked in. I think is this? No, this not Dispatter. I didn't walk in here. He was still cooking. Cause I was wondering why it was so slow. Like, I heard it in the background. I like, why is it so slow? Why is the replay so slow? Like, what's going on? And then I walk in, and I think this, I walked in on this. I walk in and my son's looking at the screen. Oh no, it wasn't this. It was Bestial Dispatter, cause that's the last card he plays on this. And it made me go like, I just walked in and I saw Bestial Dispatter, and I was just so disgusted. Like, I walked in on that. Yeah, this is where I walked in. I walked in at the end of this, and I was like, what? And then I look at him, and I took the controller, and I was like, I gotta do this. So I began to cook. And also, I will like to point out, this is the one time where this card worked correctly. Of all the times I've ever played it and saved and recorded a game, this is the only time it ever worked correctly. Every other time, it's always getting ashed or subverted or bricked or whatever, but this is the one time it just cooked. So, we do that. Lava Golem. Tri-Brigade style. And I believe we lost. Oh, no. They shuffled it back into the deck with that other effect. So then we're going to just go. I think we do full Gladiator Beast combo. And my son is just doing this the whole time. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Like, that's how he's reacting. He's reacting to the summons. And then he'll go. That's how he does link summons. And then I'm just watching. I'm like, yeah, daddy's cooking. Watch daddy work. I was literally saved my son from Bestial Dispatter, my boy. Now, come on, man. Fathers and mothers out there watching the stream, can you say you saved your child? from a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, man? Can you say you saved him from an ancient Eldritch Beam. Come on, man. I saved my son from the bestial dispatter with the Gladiator Beast. Come on, man. You hit the like button for that. Come on. I walked in and then he was like, damn. And I looked at him like,
Yeah. Next time bestial dispatter come up in here challenging you, call daddy.
That was so fun. That was so fun. See, and that's that type of stuff I'm talking about. Like certain Yu-Gi-Oh things, it cannot be quantified as a video. It can't be quantified as anything else. But you know, hey, check this out, my boy. Cause that was just crazy. That was wholesome. That was amazing. Literally saved him from bestial dispatter, my boy. But I'm about to get out of here, my boy. We got to get the day going as you do. But I appreciate y'all watching the stream and hanging out with your boy. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. And don't forget, Revival of the Duelists, available now at revivaloftheduelists.com. Also, I've got autographed copies going out this month. We got a nice handful of copies going out. So if you want one, order it on my website, revivalduelist.com. You get you a signed autographed copy. But I catch y'all in the next one. And as always, keep it